am a Rocky Horror virgin. I wish to lose all my morals. And accept erotic nightmares. And sins of the flesh. Into my heart, soul, and naughty bits. In the name of Richard O'Brien. Simply his servant. Kev has a giant cock.
You wish!
And rock and roll. The important part.
It's the important part.
Fuck me! This has got to be good enough that they can hear it over at the fucking King's Speech in number 4. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. But you may sit down, virgins. You may have a seat. Thank you. Once again, we are simply his servants, Cleveland, Ohio's Rocky Horror Floor Showcast. We are here the first Saturday of every month. If any of y'all ever make it out to Lorain County, simply his servants, we're going to be doing 2 special shows at the Lorain Palace Theater next weekend, Friday night at 11 p.m. and Saturday at midnight. So if you ain't got nothing else to do and you find yourself out in Lorain, Ohio, come see us at the Lorain Palace Theater. Having said that, it is time for the rules and regulations for the show this evening. I am neither the rules nor the regulations, but you can take care of me outside in the parking lot after the show. Rule number 1, one rule. Please do not throw anything at this big motherfucking thing up here on the screen. Why?
It costs money.
And here at the Cedar Lee Theater, you break it, you buy it. And who has room in their car to take a big fucking screen home with them? Bullshit. The only person in the theater with a trunk that big is Trixie. Rule number 2, 2 rules. Please do not throw anything at, touch, squirt, grope, or do anything unseemly to the cast. Unless, of course, we ask you to. Why?
It costs money.
Speak for yourselves. These are cheap bitches. But once again, here at the Cedar Lee Theater, you break it, you buy it, and you don't want to take any of these motherfuckers home. Rule number 3, 3 rules. Shit you are allowed to throw in the theater includes 1 handful of rice, dry toast, a newspaper, a flashlight and or glow stick, a squirt gun that we prefer that you have filled with water, which you can find in the bathroom at the sink. It's happened. I gotta say that for a reason. Noisemakers, rubber gloves, and or bells. Rule number 4, 4 rules. Shit that you cannot throw in the theater includes, but is not limited to, eggs, prunes, confetti, playing cards, midgets, prophylactics, soiled or new, toilet paper, any food other than toast or rice, no midgets or small children, no fireworks, no cans of soup, no cold cuts. Yes, it happened. And no open flames, so I'm sorry, Victoria, you'll have to leave. Rule number 5, 5 rules. All the shit that you throw in the theater at all times, throw up and back. All together now? Excepting, of course, the Rocky Horror Cedar Lee groupies back in the back row. Everybody turn around and say hi to the people in the back row. Those are our groupies. They know that here at the Cedar Lee Theater, masturbation is allowed in the back row. As long as y'all motherfuckers remember, up and back. Rule number 6, 6 rules. Please stay in your seats at all times except when otherwise instructed during the time warp, and I'm going homo. Rule number 7, 7 rules. Chairs are for seats and not for feet. All together now?
Chairs are for seats and not for feet.
Rule number 8, 8 rules. No photography or recording devices of any type are allowed during the show. Rule number 9, 9 rules. No fucking smoking of any substances permitted in the theater. Smoke whatever you want to after the show in the parking lot, as long as you brought some for everybody. Rule number 10, 10 rules. After the show, please exit the theater to that little door right there that says EXIT above it. Please exit the theater to the door that says TIXE above it. Rule number 11, 11 rules. The Rocky Horror Picture Show is rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. This film contains scenes of homosexuality, homosexuality, bisexuality, Trisexuality. Please, trisexuality. There's some scenes and situations tonight that may be a little offensive to some people. If you're straight, there's a chance you might be offended at something you see tonight. If you're gay, you might see something that you'll be offended at tonight. If you're bisexual, you're just fucking greedy. Rule number 12, 12 rules. No fucking sleeping! If you fall asleep during the show tonight, I got 2 words for you. Teabag! Where are you at, Joe? Joe, get your ass up here. I'd like to introduce to you Joseph Teabag Ott. If you want to know why we call him Joseph Teabag Ott, fall asleep during the show tonight.
You don't watch that.
People have left here. He don't wash that shit. You'll have scribble burns on your forehead for a month. Rule number 13 rules. Any violation of the above rules will result in premature ejaculation from the theater without a refund. As humiliating as premature ejaculation is, D-Moores without a refund. And last but not least, rule whatever the fuck number it is. 14. Ladies, please remember. Is it the wave or something?
Oh my fucking God!
Last but not least, and even for you latecomers, this is our most important rule. Ladies, please remember, always douche your cooters. You too, Victoria. We are simply your servants. This is the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Thank you very much for coming out tonight. You're a beautiful fucking audience. If you're interested in the Rocky Horror Show, talk to Greta afterwards. And now it's time for us to turn around and tell the projectionist to start the fucking flick. Start the fucking flick. Start the fucking flick. Or fuck the flick and start the fucking. Fuck the flick and start the fucking. Too late, you gotta watch the movie anyway. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.